There's a lot of things to know about auditions. In this lesson, we're going to address a number of different categories, and in the near future, I'll be adding other lessons regarding the very specific elements of auditions. Here's some of them. While it's good to know about what types of auditions there are, which I'll list out many of in a moment, the most important thing is that you as a singer are ready. To the degree that you know in your heart of hearts that you aren't 100% ready is to the degree that you won't be able to give the audition your all. And it has to do with two primary aspects of development. One is your voice. Not only your voice technically, but your voice then in the context of styling a song. It also has to do with what songs you choose. So, for example, if you have a very light voice and you choose a song that's requiring a very big sound, that would be a mismatch. On the other hand, if you have a lot of vocal expressivity and range and power and dimension, and you choose a song that doesn't go anywhere melodically, that as well would be a mismatch for you. So learning how to choose what song, how to style it, and having enough vocal technique that you are singing on pitch, that you can bring to it your own personal interpretation is the most important thing. From there, developing things that I would call performance technique. Take all of the elements and bring you stage center with complete conviction and confidence so that you can marry your efforts with the song. You know what you're singing about, you believe in what you're singing about, and you can get that across to the judges or auditioners with, again, that complete conviction. Sometimes you'll hear a judge say on The Voice or American Idol, say to one of the singers, "The song is singing you, you aren't singing the song." That has tremendous meaning, and what it does mean is that you haven't really figured out what the song means to you, and you aren't delivering the song with that conviction that these are your words, this is your message, you totally believe in it, and you really want to get the expression of the song, its meaning, its content, its feeling across to the person or persons who are listening to you. That ultimately is what makes the most dynamic and captivating performance. We'll be addressing many of the areas that fit into being able to sing with confidence and conviction and sell that song as we move forward in the next lessons and sections of lessons, which I'm very excited to get into with you. Let's talk a bit about different types of auditions. There's, of course, the nationally televised and syndicated auditions such as American Idol, The Voice, America's Got Talent, X Factor. Those are the main ones. In this next summer of, what year are we in, 2012, there's going to be a new voice competition show on national TV that's coming out called Duets. I mean, obviously the public love it, and so do lots of singers based on, you know, how many thousands and thousands of people turn out for these auditions. If you just want to go to an audition to have fun, that's one thing. But if you're going to an audition, be it one of the televised ones, be it a band audition or an a cappella group audition, choir or chorus, such as perhaps Sweet Adeline's international barbershop style multi-voice singing. They have big choirs and smaller ones. Whether it's a church choir you want to sing in, whether you're auditioning to be a backup singer, if you're a bass player or even a drummer, although there are very few drummers that sing, there are, and that maybe you, or a guitarist, piano player who also is singing backup. You know, there's many reasons to, and areas of music that offer auditions for you to actually get out there and be involved in the music scene. Additionally, you may be a lead singer that has to audition other singers to be part of your entourage for backup singing. And knowing certain points about auditioning can help you as the lead singer address and channel your efforts into knowing who you should choose, what should you be looking for, what are the elements that are going to be supportive of you as a lead singer in the overall aspect of your music, which of course can include backup singers. The more you know about what you're doing, the more in control you can be and the greater confidence you will have and be able to move forward, owning yourself and taking command of your career, or at least the elements that you're involving yourself in as a singer. Another thing to know is that when you audition, judges are people, and they can represent so much that stepping forward you can end up feeling, you know, some stage fright, and that stage fright can adversely affect your voice and make it more difficult, if not sometimes impossible, to sing your best. We're going to be addressing stage fright in a later section of my lessons for you, and things that you can do that will help you to move past that and again feel confident with yourself and your abilities so that you can really sing that song and bring it to your auditioners and the judges.